y'all, it's me P, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the P May family. Thank you so much for joining, and if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. We appreciate all of y'all. Let's get straight into the video. So today I made 24 weeks, and I have the We Love Moms app that my baby is the size of a corn today. And as y'all can see, I have 16 weeks to go. 24 weeks today. And I'm so excited. So let's read about 24 weeks. They say the baby should be 11.81 inches, 1.32 pounds, as big as a corn. Baby has white hair. Baby's inner ear is fully developed and starting to develop some baby fat. Did you know your baby can't scratch himself or herself because the skin is covered in the vernix caesura? I guess that's that white chocolate stuff. To support your baby's development, go for low impact exercises, and I need this right now what they about to see. Plenty of H2O. Listen to your body and take breaks when you need to. Pelvic pain, symptoms of the week. And I am experiencing pelvic pain now. I have a body pillow, a baby pillow. It works. I'm shaking my head, smacking my teeth, but it really do work, y'all. It's just like, I don't know. It's running out of its work. I think I need to wash it and fluff it, but it's not even like the pelvic part, it's my back. My back be starting to hurt. Consider using supportive devices such as a maternity belt. I do want to get one of those. I need to tell my nurse to give me one sent out. Engage in gentle exercises. I walk enough. Here are some tips. Pain is severe, persistent, or worsen over time, accompanied by vaginal bleeding. Pain is interfering with my day. Not so much. Am I feeling headaches? No. Leg cramps? Yes. Pelvic pain? Yes. I'm due August 13th, if y'all didn't know. I'm looking at the app to see what else I can share with y'all. Like, it also suggests that you do your glucose screening from April 23rd. And today is April 23rd. And I'm actually going to do my glucose screening today, which is just in time. I was supposed to go this morning, but like right now I'm at base school. He is in a fatherhood program that's going to help him get a trade. I don't know if y'all heard me say that before, but that's why I'm at. And I made the appointment a month ago. Yeah, it was a month ago. My last appointment was a month ago on the 24th or something like that. And I didn't know like he was going to be having the in-person classes at this time because he was still in the Zoom classes for another portion. So I'm giving y'all a little bit about the first trimester and second trimester of my pregnancy before we cross over into the third trimester. So for my first trimester, y'all, life was lifing, and we had just moved out of our apartment. We moved into a hotel, and I had no clue I was pregnant. I was getting up, I was feeling normal, excuse me, and then like probably 3 weeks into November, I started just having like symptoms of a cold, and I was like always coughing and sneezing, and it just filled up with mucus a lot. I kept feeling weak and nauseous, and I just thought I was sick with a cold. And I'm usually like, if I get a bad cold like that, I usually be sick for weeks, like 2 weeks, 2.5. So it was not like alarming to me, and I had already stopped trying to get pregnant in my mind weeks ago, like weeks before that. So I didn't think anything of it. As time went on, like December, I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm tired. And then I'm still thinking, okay, well, I'm working all day, every day, y'all. Like, when we first moved out our apartment, I was doing Instacart from 8 in the morning to like 9, 10 at night, sometimes later. So I wasn't getting much rest. So I'm still thinking like, okay, this is exhausting, but whatever, I gotta do what I gotta do for my family. So still didn't think anything of it. And then I think maybe the nausea just persisted, and I got a daiquiri. I got a daiquiri like the week before Christmas. And that night I went to sleep, and it was like my stomach was just tossing and all of that, and I'm like, no, something not right. I need to take a pregnancy test. So it took me like a month, 2 months to really think like, okay, maybe I'm pregnant. Sure enough, like the Friday before Christmas Eve, I took a pregnancy test and it said positive. I don't know why I thought it was a false positive. Definitely thought it was false positive. But I bought an extra test, and I took another test on Christmas Day. So Christmas morning, I woke up, ran to the bathroom like a little kid, like I was waiting on Santa, because I'm like, okay, this one, if it say pregnant, I'm pregnant. And y'all, it's like I was happy, but at the same time, I was in shock because we are in a situation. And mind you, we were at Shelton's niece's house. Shout out to them for inviting us over for the holidays, because we would have been in the hotel room just looking at each other like, you know, missing out on like the vibes. But they had a Christmas Eve party and Christmas Day, and then they was like, y'all stay here for New Year's, and we stayed for New Year's Eve. I can't remember if we left and came back. No, we actually stayed for that whole week. So that was really nice of them. I still worked a little bit. Like, you know, once you take that pregnancy test and find out you're pregnant, you really start feeling more pregnant. So it was like the next day I threw up. Every day after that I was throwing up. Yeah, so I scheduled me a doctor's appointment. I applied for Medicaid. I went to my first doctor's appointment February. I'm gonna try to look and find it, and I'll put it on the screen. But I actually, before my first doctor's appointment, I had an ultrasound, and I recorded a video. I was supposed to post it for y'all right now, but I believe it was 13. Whew. I was just talking. I was like 13 weeks at the time, and my little baby was just tossing and turning in there. As y'all can see, it was just so cute to me, because like all my previous pregnancies, I never went to an ultrasound tech like this that's like private, and you know, she give you, I think it's an hour. Yeah, we have like an hour to be there. So she really just let you watch what your baby doing for an hour, and I never experienced that. So that was so nice. And she was just hyping, getting us, because baby was there too. And it was just so interesting to see the baby doing all these things, and it would look just like a little bitty baby. You know, I was expecting to see like a little ball, but here's this little teddy bear baby dancing around in my womb, and I couldn't feel none of it. So that was really cute. And then I had my first appointment, and I did the pre-screening for Down syndrome, and it came back positive. So I just was like, Lord, I do not mind. Like, I'm a special, in my heart of hearts, I'm a special needs teacher and counselor, so I can do it. But I'm in the midst of so much in my life, like just to try to learn all, like I'm a researcher, so I'm gonna want to learn all of these things. I'm gonna want to Google this and research that and go to this class and get this teacher, you know. So I was just like, Lord, do I have the strength for all of this? You know, in a hotel, working all day, trying to help my man, trying to, you know, make sure my kids are still good, and then this. So for almost a month, I didn't know whether the positive was a false or false negative, false positive or positive. So I think 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks after that, yeah, almost a month, I scheduled me a gender reveal ultrasound with my 4D tech, and I posted that video already. I really appreciate the way that video got views. I hope that it can continue to go up and my other videos can go up like that as well. I cut the clip where I asked the tech to, you know, look at my baby face structure and let me know what she thinks about the baby having Down syndrome. I already know, you know, that it would be the nose and the lips, but I just wanted to ask her because I know that, you know, this is what she's been doing. So she looked at the baby and she kind of said, you know, I don't see it. I see a full, you know, nose bridge and full lips. She said it should be a false positive. So that same week, I actually had my second blood test to do like, it reads deeper into your bloodstream, and I got that test back like a month later. And in all of this time, y'all, honestly, I didn't stress, I didn't worry, I didn't research anything. Because in my mind, I'm like, it is what it is. And when I find out, that's when I really get into all of that. So I didn't look into it at all. I didn't stress about it. I had enough going on in my life. When I went to my anatomy scan, she was like, you know, the results came back negative and your baby does not have Down syndrome. And that felt really good. It was just a relief to know that I don't have to do all of this working and researching and, you know, planning for the future, because I'm an over planner, overachiever, and I'm gonna want my baby to be the best that my baby could be, no matter what my baby has. So that felt really good. And the anatomy scan was nice to see her brain growing nicely, her heart beating nicely. She was active. First she was kind of like sleepy, and then the nurse was like, the tech was like, come on girl, you gotta get up so we can see you. And then she just started moving around. We saw all her toes and her fingers, and that was like a test that y'all really want to be focused and active in. When you go to your anatomy scan, you want to really make sure to take scans every part of your baby body, like really measure those fingers and measure those legs and arms, and make sure your baby is measuring appropriately. I wanted to make sure my baby was getting enough water and all of that good stuff, so that we can know we doing the right things. Especially with me, I have high blood pressure and going through so much stress that I'm going through in life. And so to see that I can still successfully nurture my baby through all of this just felt so good. So that was at like 20 weeks. Yeah, I think that was like 20 or 21 weeks. Yeah, so now I'm 24 weeks. And I have my next anatomy scan this week, Friday. So I'm going to come back to y'all with the details on that. But baby kids, let's talk about movement. Yo, the way my baby been moving in my body, when I tell you about 15 weeks, 16 weeks, I was feeling my baby move like shoo, to the shoo, like, cause she was so little. It was so weird. I'd be like driving, I'm like, this baby moving. I just remember saying that for the first time, like, this baby moving in my stomach. I can feel this baby moving. And now it's like I say she be doing this with her hands and her feet, hands doing this, feet doing this at the same time. Like, she be dancing, especially when her sisters or her daddy come talk to her. Like, yo, this girl is ready to get out. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if I go in a couple weeks early, because this little girl is so ready to run on the floor. It's ridiculous. Like, when they come talk to her, she could be asleep, not moving, and then just do. Like, just I don't know why I say do. But that's what it's giving. Like, she be moving, so yo, it's so funny. Middle of the night, middle of the day, especially when I eat. She moves the most. I feel like when the kids talking to her. But after I eat, as soon as I start eating, baby, she be getting it in. like as if she really in there chewing with me. It's so funny. So that's the way I've been connecting with her, just feeling her move. I bought her a little teddy bear music. I play the music, and like one day I was doing it, and when the music would cut off, she'll pop me, like, play my music. Look, she moving on. I'm really big with this pregnancy too, but I feel like I never felt my babies move this much that soon. And y'all know I'm 33. Well, I'm 32. I make 33 this May. So this is my first time being pregnant in my 30s, and I was a little like, okay, Lord, hold me now, Jesus. Like, don't let me fall. But so far so good. It feels good to have made it this far. Look, she following my hand. Now I'm rubbing my stomach. And yeah, it feels good to have made it this far again with all of the things that I'm going through, and still being able to just create a healthy baby. Feels really good, y'all. The kids are excited. We all excited. Babe's excited. And yes, we do feel like this is the last one. I don't think I could get pregnant again. I think I'm really done. I'm just, my body. Salute to the moms who do it. But I think that was always my thing. I always said I wanted 4 kids. So I think that's it. Look, she kicked. Yeah, baby, I agree. This is it. So one more thing I think I'm gonna talk about is cravings. And things that I don't like. Food likes and dislikes, y'all. I stopped liking Church's chicken and Popeye's chicken, and I love both. I love both, but I don't know if it's the grease, the spice, or both. But I think it's the grease and the spice. And I mean, I like crawfish still, but the crawfish does make me dizzy. I can't eat too much crawfish because of the salt and my high blood pressure. But I really been liking chicken tenders and chicken sandwiches. Y'all gotta try that. Y'all have to try the ranch, spicy ranch ghost pepper chicken sandwich at Wendy's. I tried it for the first time yesterday, and it was amazing. Like, top tier. Just beautifully made, created. It was so good, y'all. And I actually had a spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A for the first time. So good. But they wasn't touching Wendy's. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. They did not touch Wendy's, y'all. That chicken sandwich at Wendy's is the top of the line. What else? Not Chick-fil-A. I just said that. Cane's, Raising Cane's. I know they got a lot of Raising Cane's haters, but I love cane sauce. I love the tenders with no flavor, because I'm dousing it in sauce anyways. That was good. But other than that, y'all know I like to cook a lot of shrimp and rice. I've been doing shrimp etouffee, crawfish etouffee, fried fish, pasta. I did a roast lately that came out so amazing. Might have to run that back soon. But yeah, I've been cooking a lot, but I've been eating a lot of fast food as well. And yeah, that's what I've been liking to eat. I do want to bring awareness to the high blood pressure point before I go. I've been taking my blood pressure every day, at least the last month. I've been taking my high blood pressure every single day, morning and night. I've skipped a couple days, but for the most part, every single day. And my blood pressure has been like 126 over 83, 120 over 80, like the low. And I'm on my medicine. I take hydrochlorothiazide and amlodipine. I think my hydrochlorothiazide is 25 milligrams, and I think my amlodipine is 10 milligrams. I also take the mini pill aspirin that's suggested by most nurses and doctors, and that has really helped me, y'all. So if they're suggesting that to you guys, I highly recommend doing that. Even if you don't take medicine, check your blood pressure. It just gives you a peace of mind to know that you're not risking preeclampsia, which is a whole nother topic, and that you're being healthy for your baby. So that's what it's been, y'all, so far. That's my whole first and second trimester in a video. I think that's it, y'all. Thanks for all the love and support this far. I hope y'all continue to stick around for more. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Come back for more, because you never know what you're going to see over here on the P-Made family.